We're very bright in here. Let's get that off. Instrument lights can come on. I've not really had a play with what's here. Note to usually make out several red signals between here and Bardgate. Please ignore these as an issue with the route itself. However, any adverse signals you encounter beyond Airdrie, please obey. There you go, see? For a freeware loco, oh, I'm not fucking moaning at the minute. It's not perfect by a long shot, but yeah, that's convincing enough. I think we're using the wrong throttle at the moment as well. Yeah, I was already slowing down, didn't TPWS me. Ah, I have no AWS sound. AWS sound, actually. Oh, can I remember how to drive with 73? No. Scout, look at those throttles again. Should have really thought of this before I'd agreed to drive this. Yeah, no, we are on the diesel throttle, that's fine. Yeah, it seems to, Tation. Well, that doesn't. These are the ones we need to not listen to, of course. Work out how these brakes work. Okay, it's PDL. Yeah, fine. It's quite nice to see it all together though, like in the same livery. How it was envisioned, put it that way. Next whole signals for Newbridge. Sleeper seats bad as some reviews make out. The ride of the sleeper coach is pretty fucking awful, yes. Are the seats bad? Not massively. The seats are actually pretty comfortable. I mean, if you've got one of those seats on a regular journey, you'd think they were luxury. The padding's a bit lacking, but the ride quality, yeah, is not decent. And I hate to say the whole calf cheap as fuck, but it is how it feels. It really is how it feels. And I mean, me and Pete did them in... Oh, fuck. 20... They hadn't been in service long. 2021 maybe. 2020, 2021. Maybe 2019. I don't know. No, 2020 must. Oh, no, 2019 probably actually. Must have been. And yeah, it was not particularly nice. To get in trouble with my F-bombs, there was no F-bombs on the stream. I swore once. Once. I nearly swore twice. I only swore once. And yes, there was plenty of pathetic fucking idiots that were like, I could not watch it because of the swearing. Think of the children! Yeah, there was a few of those, but they were the minority. No, it was absolutely fine. DHG were absolutely fine about it, and it was all... No, there was no issues whatsoever. It was perfectly fine. Not in the full journey, fucks of no. No, it was only once. Officially, I only swore once. I may have nearly fucked up twice after that. I only officially swore once. Bloody's not swearing. Somebody went to your mate's house and said crap, and their mum went, you said, don't say crap. Crap's not a swear word. What was balls? What was hell? Yeah, no, there was only one egg, one full hard fucking. And then I nearly said fucking again. Swear words. I find it so pathetic and upset by people saying words that have been deemed inappropriate for certain things. It's like, no. It's not why does it matter? I don't get things like it. Trust me, I worked millions of years in a place where I could not swear at all. Very used to not swearing. But when I'm sitting in a place where I'm used to swearing and doing it, we like going to a pub, we like going to one of them fucking Sam Smith's pubs, whatever what's his name? Like smack face that owns those pubs, you're not allowed to swear in. Fuck off. Slow journey. There was a few like forum posts and things like that like I could not deal with swearing. I was a bit like, well, fuck off, away, further. No, but I didn't really care about not swearing. It was something that I really wanted to do, and I did fuck it up, and I swore once, and I didn't swear twice. But at the same time, I would say that has been like, that's not the first time to swear words and while I also appreciate that children, and I mean children, don't necessarily need to hear swear words and shouldn't have to if they play a game, I completely get all of that, right? That's why I wouldn't swear on a DHG stream. 100% I get it. But for grown men to be sitting on a Facebook forum going, or a DHG forum going, I was appalled at the language. Have you got fuck all else to worry about, mate? I said bugger quite a lot. I said bloody quite a lot as well. They are not swear words. Bloody is not a spot blood that you have in your veins. Bloody, it's not a swear word. I did say bugger. I did say bugger as well. Again, I think bugger's a swear word. David, the scenario, there's two parts to the scenario. It does actually do. The second part does go all the way forward. Thank you, Peter. Any word said out of context is a swear word. That is exactly true. If you're in an airport and you shout bomb, it's a bad word. What does Google think of that, Klaus? Because I don't think bloody is a mild swear word. What other mild swear words are there? But there you go, Pete's just done the same thing I said, yeah. So he has done that. That is at least. Okay, so we are just. Thought maybe mixed up between Susan and Carol and stuff. Damien, the answer is no. They will not have retail implemented the same limitations as West Island Banks. As Thompson interrupted, unless Richard's done a deal with him, which I find unlikely. No, I've still not got an AWS out, no. I don't know what's causing that. But what does Google say is another mild swear word? That offensive to my culture. It's only 3/9, Alex. UKIP, Reform, they're not on. Farage. That's worse than Cal. It's the same thing. Sorry, on their own version, maybe, but I'm not convinced that's a good mention. So. Blimey, bugger, what is the 1920s? Yeah, I will stand by that bloody is not a swear word, mild or not. If blimey, bugger and crikey, buggered, as if you're being buggered, or buggering, you're getting a buggering, in context, chuff me. Yes. It's not missing DS, it's just done by a lot of fans so far. West Island Line is very minimal. You don't think any of the other mild words are even mild, but the one that I think wasn't mild, you think is mild, according to that bollocks. That's the same shit. Bloody is not mild. It's terrible, terrible, Jess. saying fucking on the DJ string is not the right thing to do. 100% I fully agree with that. Absolutely. I'm not saying you're justifying swearing. What I'm saying is that yes, I made a mistake in the stream, without a doubt. Did it cause anybody any harm? No. So according to Ofcom, bloody is mild, yet balls is medium and flaps is strong. We are in a huge fucking gradient as well, what I'm saying. Washington, I'm kind of going forward with multiplier. I don't know, Gary, thank you very much, a big sub, mate. Much appreciated. Fucking holding it there, mate. Mine, don't worry. Honestly, I am sort of like, I don't care what people said after I said the word fuck. Like, but at the same time, I'm like, I did not mean to swear on there. I do appreciate the opportunity to watch it. That's fine. I've got no qualms there. What I do take umbrage to is a grown man moaning that he heard someone say fuck. I would just say to him, fuck off. And fuck off again. And like no, sorry. Like, I owe nobody an apology as a grown man because somebody accidentally said a word you didn't break. It's not even like it's a fucking word that you can say wrong and get it sort of. Like if you say fucking, you mean to say fucking. Do you know what I mean? It emphasised what I was about to say. I love the word fanny. You're being a fanny. You are a fanny. Smell like a fanny. What's great is it doesn't matter what gender it is. Because in America, fannies are girls. As Pink said, it's all about context. Massive rants and cunt flaps, yeah, that's. But you can at least, if I'd said something like that, you can at least say, well, that was very targeted at a certain gender, and it was probably like using the word cunt. I'm not going to stand there for that. I love the word cunt, it's one of my favourites. But, you can see why that. I'm not driving this right. Something's not right here because we were up at 50 earlier, now it's fucking out at 4. We're on a fair grading though, let's wait till it gets to Thomas grade to control it. Milo, you hear more on TV during the day. Do you know what I mean? This is what annoys me about it. Somebody that's on a forum most probably is also on social media, and they're going to see swear words from where it comes from. So for somebody to say, I was offended at him saying fucking, I was at. And there was another guy in one of the other forums that I apologised for swearing. He went, oh, I appreciate your apology. I'm like, that's cool, I'll take that any day. But he never showed outrage for the fact that I swore. I also hate how this has become a thing. Swearing isn't a bad, isn't a terrible thing. Sound cut, yeah, it's completely a turtle deer. We are on a climb, please. 170 now, it's moving out a little bit now. I wonder if I've missed a trip somewhere or I'm missing something. I don't think I am. Yeah, I've got a hole in there. we are driving this quite well, let's get this sorted. Completely my fault. Completely my fault. It always is anyway, but I mean, I'm just fucking taking a hit because again it is. So the AP's new site, my downloads are never actually doing it, always resuming. That's why my thingy didn't work properly on AP's. Thrashtastic, don't wish something, man. Much appreciated, mate. Off the 455 EP. I didn't see it. I apologise. Listen, Mog's a grifting cunt, mate. You don't pretend to be that posh and then offer yourself out like the Osbournes and do a whole life with the Mogs. Life with the Kardashians. Fucking grifted fucking cunt. I'd go toe to toe with that cunt any day of the week. Make sure his glasses stabbed him in the eye. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to go ping as well. Yeah, we're past the bad signal as well, so it should be good. I don't know how it's going to respond after a save. Let's be honest, but it should be good. It's one of the very few people that wear glasses that have been fucking smashed in the face. Are we going to get a ping? Hey, we got there. There is a difference in the run sounds as well, which is alright. It is slow as fuck. Now, this is actually a nice place to be. If you want to do the sleeper, it's lovely. We weren't allowed. We were in peasant class, so I had my hang sleeps and tanks in the sea. Pete, you're in. What year did we do the sleeper? Was it 2020 or 2019? Next brew day, we've got 10 litres of cider, Carlos Average wine and 12 litres gas to full scale lunch. Nice. I haven't done any home brew so far this year. I've frozen all the cherries, frozen the blackberries, I've frozen all the raspberries. So I'm probably going to do like a September brew. What I'm going to do, I've got fully brewed. I've got probably 2.5 I've got them separate. I might do a little there you go, March 10, 2019. No changes. It doesn't feel like that was 6 years ago. There we go. There you go, found the reservation. Does that feel, doesn't feel like 6 years ago? That's literally 2 months off being 6 years ago. Like, it feels like it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe max. Dave from the Cave, about 6 weeks to our first sleeping experience at Fort William. Get out there, ASAP, it's just not my favourite place. Down to home for a night, then train back home, nice. Are you in a berth, like if you've got like beds, or are you in seated? I ran the batch earlier on. Sim Gamer, it is COVID that's made it feel like it's been that long. Yeah, it really, really does. Is the sleeper expensive? Yes. If you want to go seated, no, it's about 50 quid. But if you want a berth, yeah. Full mash and spend non-suite, nice. Yeah, enjoy it, man. I'm no fan of Fort William either. It's like the end of the West Island Way. You're much better a bit southern. But what I would do is go up to Fort William and then get the train back down to Glasgow. I'm a bit biased, but you know. Is there such thing as a fancy 66? Basically, has wild hops. Supposed to get some in September. I was thinking collecting loads of blackberries. Not sure what to do with them though. Be really careful of wild hops. They will fucking like. I've got some like the other side of the airport. They can really vary in flavour and strength, like massively, like really massively. So do it as an experiment by all means. I haven't used them for probably about 10 years. The sash windows chandelier, this isn't Eastern Europe. How during summer down to Fort William Friday night, arrive in time for the Jacobite. Day out, Malay, and then Airbnb for William train back Sunday. Sounds like a lovely trip. I'm no kettle fan. I've got no sort of raging urge to do the Jacobite. But yeah, I get it. $5 litres isn't really no fucking doing, is it? I'll probably do it per barrel. You go, yeah, 20 litres. Once you smell them, once you get them and you dry them, once you get them fresh, you'll smell them. And then if you dry them yourself, then you'll smell kind of how they're going to taste. But you get a handful one side that smells like cat piss, and you get the other hand the other side that smells like the most beautiful thing you ever smelled. Honestly, I wouldn't really fuck about. If you're fucking about, just experiment, go for it. But if you actually want something you really want to drink in that, I'd just buy hops, buy dry hops. Oh yeah, big, right? Easily over a grand. Yeah, fuck yeah. sleeper back in 1997 on the M37s, the 156 and way back pace. So that's, yeah. I mean, doing the sleeper regardless of what pulls it is fucking cool. There's no doubt about it. Being on the sleeper, regardless of whether you do it seated, whether you do it with a bed, whether you do whatever, doing the sleeper is a fucking cool experience regardless. It's like one of the, if you look at best train journeys of the world, doing the West Island Line in the summer and getting the dawn break over fucking anywhere to Fort William is hands down West Island Line, one of the most beautiful routes in the world. Would I rather see the Rocky Mountains from a dome car? Probably. Karoo, I drove past Karoo a little while ago. Actually, my apart from everything on there, my wallpaper is literally not far from Karoo on my phone. That's about